Sawadika! Hello, my lovely misfits. This is Hart, and this is day 2 of my lovely little mini challenge. What did I watch yesterday? And you can see a little cat just climbing all around me. And yeah, we are in my office. And yes, someone just wanted to go upstairs and have a little snooze, I think. Yeah, so sorry for the way I look. I just spent 4 hours in hospital and had to wear, like, for a long time this ugly ass mask. And yeah, my hair looks awesome as well. But, well, we don't care about this. We are just going to discuss what I watched yesterday and how awesome it was. So, I actually watched a lot yesterday, surprisingly. So, first of all, I watched My Secret Crush on You again because it's so good. I now finished it, so I'm now at episode 10, the end of it. I've watched episode 10, I think, now 3 times. Yesterday, people misunderstood. So what I did was I watched everything from episode 2 up to episode 8, like including 8, over the weekend and the day and yesterday and everything. So, and then there was just episode 9 missing because over the weekend I watched episode 10 just to get a bit of a feel for it. And so now I have watched the entire thing from start to end. We're at episode 10 now. And I have to say, I really, really enjoy it. And it's a lot more realistic and real than one would think in the beginning. So that's really, really cool. And especially the skinship is very natural. It's very much this, you're falling in love for the first time, going completely crazy. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I think it's a really, really cool thing. And I apologize so much for the disaster zone in the background. Well, it's an office, so it's a workspace, and I really work here. And this is definitely proof of it. Okay, so that was the first episode that I watched yesterday. I was watching episode 9 and 10 of My Secret Crush on You. Definitely didn't disappoint. As I said, I've watched episode 10, I think now 3 times already, just because it's so good and it's so cute. And I just so hope for Daisy as well now. Like, I'm really invested in all of them. I like all characters. It's just awesome. So if you haven't given it a try, give it a try now. So, second episode, second, not one, second. And someone is trying to make some chaos over there. We're just going to ignore the cat making shitty things over there. Stitch! Well, try to ignore. So yeah, episode number 2 that I watched yesterday was the second episode of Meow, Cat Ears Up, something, or Ears Up, Meow Ears Up, I think that's the word. So it's the Catboy series that has started last week. I've watched the first episode, and the first episode I completely fell in love with. As you can very clearly see, I'm a cat owner, so obviously it's James, the guy who plays Meow, actually does such a good job. He's like really cat-like. So the first episode I really liked, but then yesterday I watched the second one, and I think they need to be extremely careful because right now I know that we are talking about a cat and therefore it's like very innocent, childlike, and very playful. But I think we need to be very careful in not making it look too childlike, because I don't want to watch a show where a grown-up adult is actually falling in love with a kid. Not really my cup of tea. So yes, I can understand why they're doing it, but it's a very fine line between cute and it being creepy. And I think episode 1 definitely completely on the side of cute. Episode 2 still on the line, but leaning a little bit more to creepy. So I think we need to see what episode 3 gives us. But yeah, that's like definitely, I would say, how we're going there. I'm still going to continue it because I really enjoy it so far, and it's a nice story. I just really don't want this whole child aspect of things to really get too big. That would really be something that really would. No. I have like a couple of things that I don't like stalking is one of them, and the other one is definitely like kids. That's just like, no, we're not going there. So then afterwards, I actually had some more spare time because I couldn't sleep, and I watched 2 more episodes of Cupid's Last Wish because I missed the week before, so I missed episode 3. So yesterday I watched episode 3 and episode 4, and I'm so in love with it. Like, Earth is such a great character. Like, I love his win. He's just so he's so nice and lovely, and you can see that actually the guys are completely in love already, and like Gon is just a little bit too stupid to really recognize it, and he's so angry about everything. So that's a bit, but like it's really it's keep on going. Like you're really like invested. You want to see what's happening, how things are going, and yeah, I have to say like I don't like gender swap. The first gender swap story that I really enjoyed was Great Man Academy, because James, who was playing Love, did such a chef's kiss job in portraying this character, and I completely loved it, like to no end. Such a good show. And I was very worried about Cupid's Last Wish, because this whole thing with the gender swap, just like I don't want to see Earth kissing like a girl. Like, why? Then I can just watch a straight show. So that was not really what I liked. And then I just, it's just so sometimes, like the whole thing with gender swap. But the way they have filmed and produced Cupid's Last Wish, it actually doesn't feel that much like a gender swap, because the boy and the girl in the Gone body are actually like swapping around like in every scene. And I'm actually having a little inclination that maybe, was it Y? No, Y is his other role. Y was his role. And see, I'm completely, no, I think Earth can actually see the Gone character for Win, not Y. Y was in. See, I'm completely all over the place. I just spent 4 hours in hospital and had to wear the mask the whole time, and it was just so so I'm a little bit all over the place. But yes, just to not give you too much information about Cupid's Last Wish, because I want you to watch it and not just listen to me saying stuff about it. But I think that Win actually can see that Gon is mixed. So I think he can actually see him for who he really is and doesn't see Lynn's body. But that's just an idea that I had, not sure if that's correct. So yeah, we're going to have to see how that goes, but I think it could be quite interesting. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to continue watch it. And that was what I can't speak English anymore. I'm so sorry. This is what I watched yesterday. So I watched My Secret Crush on You. Second episode from Meow Ears Up. There's some space, some improvements. And then the third one was 2 episodes of Cupid's Last Wish, and I'm completely sold. The whole atmosphere between Earth and Mix is still so good. And yeah, I definitely would say if you haven't started it, watch it. It's like a proper good GMM, solid Thai boy love production. The soundtrack is awesome, and yeah, we have now 8 minutes, so this is just going to be a short one, so I'm going to stop talking now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and yes, stay safe, stay away from stupid people, and we're going to see each other tomorrow again.